Well, I'm here at the Nebraska Star Party. Actually, I'm in a hotel right now because at the Nebraska Star Party, we're a group of amateur astronomers. There are 425 this year, more than that, actually, I think. Record number. And um, it's a week-long astronomy event, and of course, you need clear skies to do astronomy. But this evening it's raining. Every evening and afternoon there are door prize drawings. Now I've been coming here for 10 years, and I've won some little things, a little astronomy booklet, a little laser pointer, and there are big prizes given, very big, nice prizes, big telescopes. You'll see I have an optical tube assembly of a telescope behind me. This is my 6-inch reflector that I use. It's my first telescope. It's my favorite telescope. Obviously, it's not mounted. This is just the tube assembly. I don't trust that to leave it in the car or out in the observing field. I bring it in where it's safe, keep it close to me. And so, in any case, today at the door prize drawing, I won a very nice prize, the Dwarf 2 Solar Elite Smart Telescope. So this is a smart telescope. It's a camera basically that Bluetooth Wi-Fi links to your cell phone or tablet, and you can take images. You can take terrestrial images. You could do bird watching with it, and whatever. but yeah, I intend to use it for solar images. The description as far as what you can use it for solar. I intend to use it certainly for solar, but also what's called astrophotography. Now, astrophotography has been revolutionized much in the last decade, and even in the last 5 years. So I don't want to get into a whole lot of that right now. But I just want to open this. This is going to be an unboxing video. But what I can image with this, you can take shots of the sun, the moon, deep sky objects, galaxies, and a nebula. And you can watch and record videos of birds and animals. It works in both daytime and nighttime. And so I like to just open this, mostly because I noticed as I was inspecting it, there's a little hole in the box right here, a little hole in the box, and the cellophane is broken. So just as kind of some, in case there is a damaged product, I want to be able to show this to the manufacturer and say, hey, this was a damaged product, but I didn't do it. And so just wanted to show you this. So I'm going to unbox it to see if there's any damage, and you can inspect it with me, and also together you and I can see what this little gizmo looks like. Now, astrophotography is it's a niche piece to astronomy. Now I do visual astronomy mostly. I don't do astrophotography. I've done a little bit before, but first of all, it's a lot of expense, a lot of gadgets to hook equipment up to something like this. You need to have tracking devices. Because you need long-term exposure. What you do basically is you take videos of it and you stack the frames. Then you record the video of the object. Let's say you're looking at Jupiter, right? And then you go home and you download that video into a software system on your computer, and it stacks the images, so on and so forth. And then you get your image of Jupiter. And it's expensive, it's time consuming. I'm more of a visual observer. When I go out, I start looking at things, and I find that the time it would take me to set up all the camera apparati, it would just take too much out of my just wanting to see the things in the sky. So, all right, so I open the box, and I notice there's a box inside the box. And so my question now is what's in the box, inside the box. It says see further on the box, inside the box. There you go, slide this out here. Nothing looks damaged on this. And so I'll open it up upside down. Okay, looks like I've got some filters that I would put on here to filter out some of the light if I was, for example, taking an image of the sun or the moon. Everything looks like it's intact here. Nothing at all looks damaged. So we'll slide this back into the box that was inside the box. There we go. So that looked good. Nothing was damaged. Okay, I'll pull out the main piece here, the main article, and it looks like, oh, it's in a bag. So now you can see the hole in the box here. It's quite large, this hole in the box. And so maybe it was dropped or something, or something pressed up against it. Anything can happen, right? And so we'll open this up. Looks like there's a nice cushion bag around it. This is just a plastic bag here, but inside it is in a very nice protective bag that has a lot of cushion. I don't see any damage on the bag at all, so I'm guessing also there won't be any damage to the machine itself. And let's just open it up here. Nice carrying case for this. All right, so I open it up and other boxes again inside the box. Everything looks good and in good condition. Looks like some cables here. This looks like a cable. I don't think I need to open that up. And this looks like maybe like a carrying strap or something. So here's the unit itself. Looks to be in good condition, excellent condition. Doesn't look damaged. So, and be careful if you're using a knife for this. Obviously, I see I'm close to the optic, so I want to be very careful. The optic on something like this is critical, so certainly don't want to damage that. And opening it up here. Break on the plastic so that it tears easy. There we go. Hold it down. So this, I mean, here we are, 21st century, and this is what a telescope looks like now. Huh? Now, granted, for imaging, and this is the telescopes of yesteryear, which I still intend to use. I have to admit, part of me feels a little bit guilty because I'm a bit of a purist, and I see all the astronomers who literally have taken decades to build their astrophotography equipment and spend tens of thousands of dollars, and now we have this kind of technology really through the benefit of cameras that are like security cameras for your homes, your cameras on your computers, your cell phones. So that same kind of optic that is used in those kinds of things would be the technology that's used in these kinds of apparatuses. Or as I said before, apparati. It's just a cleaner way of saying apparatuses. So a little tripod here that screws into the bottom of the main unit, and then this little tension device there. So I could use the tripod for that if I wished to do so. And it does have tracking, so this will track on its own. Whatever image you choose to look at, it will also track. And also, if I wanted to not mess around with this stubby little tripod here on a table outside in the dark or on the ground, I could also, on my optical tube assembly, on my more classic type of telescope, could also just screw that onto the camera mount of this. So that would screw onto there. So there we go. So and that would go on there. I just decided not to for the sake of time here. The video was to do an unboxing video. Everything looks fine. Everything looks good. Looks like a good machine, and I'm very happy. I never win anything, right? I'm one of those people, and I won a very nice prize today. So, all right, thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day. I'm going to continue to enjoy the Nebraska Star Party.